Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. Today I'm looking at just the news. But first, I need you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Now let's take a look at this news article. Arizona newspaper goes to court for audit records from State Senate cyber ninjas. The Arizona Republic newspaper has filed a legal complaint in Maricopa County Superior Court to request financial records and communications about the 2020 election audit from the State Senate and cyber ninjas. The Republic initially filed a public record request for the information but was denied access according to newspaper reporter Ryan Randazzo, writer for azcentral.com. The newspaper argues that because Cyber Ninjas is being contracted by the State Senate with taxpayer dollars to audit the 2020 election in Maricopa County, the information Cyber Ninja has obtained from the audit should be public record. David Bonney, who is an attorney representing the Republic, says the Senate asserts that it is not even required to ask Cyber Ninjas to share its copies of its Arizona audit records with them, much less disclose them to the public. With regard to a similar ongoing case brought by American Oversight, the attorney for the State Senate argues private corporations that serve as a vendor to a state government are not public bodies. It follows that any document in their possession, custody, or control are outside the scope of the Arizona Public Records Act. In its complaint, the Republic asked the court to set a deadline for both the State Senate and cyber ninjas to provide both records, requests, and legal fees. And also, the newspaper wants the court to require the defendants to explain why it is not entitled to the records. Greg Burton, the Republic executive editor, said in a court declaration, despite promises by the Senate leaders that its vote audit would be transparent, the operations of the recount have been carried out largely in secret by hired non-elected parties performing the function of elected officials. Alright guys, that's the end of the article. And when it comes to Arizona Republic, that organization is not a news organization. It's a left-wing bias organization that is trying to get Democrats elected. And they're spinning this story to make it look like there was no transparency in this audit, when the fact is there was. I mean, they had 9 cameras watching those boxes of ballots at all times. 24/7 surveillance on them. Not only that, they had cameras at each table watching people count those ballots as well as doing the forensic analysis of them. And the Secretary of State had her observers there. So how much more transparent can you be? They're also the same news organization that doxed Ben Cotton and showed his address of where he lived in Montana. So let's just say they don't have any credibility in my opinion. And not only that, they went after Ben Cotton because he took copies of information. He didn't take originals, he took copies to investigate the electronic aspect of the audit. So they pretty much lied, including not only them, CNN and TPM, another news organization, rag, that is left-wing bias, and they lie all the time about the audit. So when it comes to this story, it's all a bunch of lies and propaganda. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.